What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. If I asked for a raise of hands on how many of you are familiar with cold steel, I'm sure that a lot of you would raise your hand. I would like to thank Cold Steel for sponsoring this video, it's an honor that they reached out to me, and I love their knives, love their products. I have used them over the years, and they sent me this AD-15, super cool. Actually bigger than I thought, but gonna be very handy. Look at this. I'm kind of at a loss for words here. Ridiculously sharp, out of the box, can shave with it. Gotta be careful here with this thing. This isn't the point of this video, however. Cold Steel has decided they wanted to sponsor a video, and I'm very thankful for that. They sent me 4 packs of their new Broadheads. This is a Broadhead that isn't out on the market yet. They have not released it to the public, so I'm kind of special. Super cool. There are 3 Broadheads in a pack, and they are on average about $2.50 a Broadhead. And these are a super cool single bevel, 2-blade, fixed Broadhead. I took a Broadhead that looked almost identical to this to Africa with me and shot like 80% of my animals with it. Performed great, and we are going to do some testing with these heads that I'm very, very excited about. Let me give you guys a little rundown here. It's an innovative hybrid construction of heat-treated stainless steel and modern polymer plastic that features single bevel twin blades that are razor sharp. The bone saw, which is the name of this head, is the perfect choice for the hunter who doesn't want to spend up to 6 times as much on a Broadhead. Available in 125 grain with a plain edge or a micro serrated edge. Now, I think I have a combination here. There's my plain edge. Yes, I do. Yep. There's a serrated edge, plain edge. They sent me 2 of each, so I have 2 of each. These are stinking cool. They are a very simple design. At first glance here, there's a little bit of bend here in that thread, but it is a polymer ferrule. So I am skeptical. I'm not gonna lie, I am skeptical about the polymer and how this is going to hold up in total, but I think it's going to perform great. This is going to be a super fun test. This Broadhead is going to go into my quiver, so I'm super excited to try these out. Huge shout out to Cold Steel for sending these my way. I really appreciate it, Cold Steel. Thank you very, very much for sponsoring this video. And just because I'm sure that you guys are going to ask when these are going to come out on the market, they, according to this message, will be out towards the end of the year, towards the end of this year. But as you guys know, I'm sure many of you own Cold Steel products or have handled or dealt with Cold Steel products. It's super high quality, incredible. Now I am going hunting this evening. We are about to change into camo, and throw one of these in the quiver, and we'll see what happens. I am pretty stoked about this. Should be a whole lot of fun, and I hope that you guys will subscribe to the channel and enjoy this one, because I am ready to give these a go. I'm shooting 125 grain Broadheads, so these are going to work out perfect for me. And if you guys want to, go down in the description below. I don't believe that these Broadheads are up on their website, which they shouldn't be because they're still kind of in prototype phase at the moment. And so I'm just doing some field testing. But if you guys want to check out anything else, knives, so on and so forth, they have like spears. I own one of their spears, but they have spears and swords and all kinds of cool stuff. So I'm going to leave Cold Steel linked in the very top of the description below. You guys go check it out. Let's slap one of these on an arrow, and I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what Broadhead I'm going to take. I'm going to take a serrated one. Let's do that. Actually, we're going to take this. This is the 125 grain plain edge, just smooth, no serrations on the blade. We're going to take this one because I already have the package open. So let's get loaded up, let's get packed up here, and I will catch up with you guys here in just a few minutes. I'm settled and I'm ready to go, and we have a very warm evening, unfortunately, but that's alright. We've got the new cold steel bone saw, ready to rock and roll. This is gonna be fun. Above everything else, thank the Lord for another hunt, and I am pumped to be here as always. There has been some pigs coming in here right about dark, but until then, there's a possibility that we could see a buck. There's always a possibility that we could see some deer coming into this spot. If that's the case, then we are going to take a deer. It is deer season, and as you know, that has been my main focus here recently. Has been trying to get a deer, and I have only been, I'm not complaining, I've only been fortunate enough to take a pig so far this season. We're going to see if we can't change that this evening. Maybe we get a deer, a nice buck, a doe, whatever, or maybe we get a pig, but we're just going to sit back, relax, be patient, and have a fantastic time. Hope you guys will subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Buckle up, and let's rock and roll. All I'm saying is that it should be a crime. I mean, literally, it should be a crime to have to wear thick, like a little sweatshirt, like an extra layer, thick little wool, whatever this thing is, pullover, and have to swat mosquitoes off you at the same time. Just wrong, Texas. I gave you guys the whole rundown on the new cold steel Broadhead, and that is exactly what we shot out here this evening. I would be lying if I told you that I felt 100% confident in where that arrow went, but don't. So I shot that pig about 7:15. It's 7:47 now. So don't drop the phone. Don't drop the phone. So it's been about 30 minutes now, a little more than 30 minutes, and I'm gonna go in. I apologize for the low lightedness of that shot, but I'm hoping that this Broadhead performed really well. It's a single bevel, just a regular old 2-blade fixed head, and then I'm really curious to see how it stood up. It looked like that arrow stayed with the pig as it ran off into the brush. Really not sure. Actually, I am sure. I saw it run away with the arrow stuck in its side. I'm afraid that it might have been a touch too low, but we'll find out. Anyway, I'm very curious to see how the Broadhead performed, see what kind of blow trail we got, see how it held up, if it even did hold up, being polymer. But it is a very affordable Broadhead, and that's super cool because there's not many out there. So we're gonna shut off the lights here, pull up in the buggy, kind of just rambling on here at this point, so let's go. You guys see how big of a bully that pig was? That just switched my phone, by the way. That pig was a bully, so I'm glad that we took care of it. I don't even know if it was a boar or a sow. I couldn't tell. It was kind of dark. It's actually very dark. Anyway, we'll find out. Hopefully we'll have a somewhat decent blood trail. Let's get in there. I really feel like I should be filming this with these on, even though it's dark outside. It's like blinding. Stupid lights. Any other Polaris owners deal with this garbage? Don't worry about this. This is because my motor in this Polaris is deleted and has a tuner in it. So I'll permanently have a check engine light. However, this is my EPS, my electronic power steering, and it's very aggravating because obviously, I mean, I got some slop in the steering wheel, but I lose steering. That's very aggravating. Is there any Polaris smart people out there that can explain to me how to fix this other than putting a new electronic power steering mod in it? That sounds expensive and time consuming. Okay, oh, one other thing. Watch this. I'm sorry this is off track, but I'm very curious. So if I turn my buggy off and then turn it back on, of course my check engine light's gonna come on. Watch this. Give it a second. Come on, man. Yeah, there he is. So look, check engine light comes on. That's normal. But the EPS, the steering wheel dilly goes away and my power steering comes back. Look at this. This is garbage. Somebody help me. Okay, back to the pig hunt. Alright. Found my first little bit here. Not bad. I'm actually very impressed so far. Moving along here, I have a very, very promising arrow. I'd say I want my knockback, but, well, it's a little bent. I think I'll pass. At least I'll pass on shooting it again. Got good looking stuff through here though. I'm very impressed so far. I'm probably 50 or 60 yards in, and this is what I've been finding the entire way. How this hog is not giving it up, I do not know. Beyond me. I thought I kept smelling it. Surely, I keep saying that it can't be far because look at this. This is unreal. And as soon as I shut the camera off, you guys probably can't see what lies ahead. Hey, pig. It's a sow. A big sow. Stink, dude. Hey. Yeah, you're dead. Man, that's pretty dang textbook right there. I thought I was more like right here, but I ended up double lungs. Well, let's get you out of here. It's gonna be a long drag back. So overall, I was extremely pleased with how that broadhead performed. I shot a pig a couple weeks ago. You guys remember, I think it was actually in the video that I did the bow giveaway on, which, by the way, don't forget about that. Link to that video and the instructions in the very top of the description. Go get entered if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, I'm giving away a compound bow and you want to get entered in to win that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I shot a little hog in that video that I just mentioned, and I don't remember it having as good of a blood trail as that pig did, the one that I got this evening. And we're talking about a 1 inch difference in size in cutting diameter in the broadhead. So very, very pleased. That head will go back in my quiver. We will do another video on that, probably another pig. For sure gonna do a deer with that head. Huge shout out to those guys for sending me those broadheads. Those aren't out on the market yet, by the way. So I am doing some field testing, and I was informed that I could let you guys know about them and do some reviews on them, and I will do a couple videos on them. Super neat. I've never seen anything like it before. Half polymer, half steel single blade head. And so I was again, I'm just kind of speechless. So if you guys haven't already, go down in the description below, look up Cold Steel on Instagram and all their social medias. I'll have them linked down in the description below, and go give them a follow. And yeah, go get some knives, go check out their stuff. They've got spears, swords, knives, machetes, all kinds of cool stuff on their website. Their website will also be linked in the description below. I hope you guys go check it out. But with all that being said, hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. Super cool. I will be testing the other Broadhead as well. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, there was more of a serrated edge, and then there was a smooth edge. I used the smooth edge Broadhead this evening, and so I can't wait to see what the serrated edge will do and what it has in store. So we're going to test that one again very soon, hopefully on a pig or a deer, because it is deer season, even though I'm shooting more pigs than I'm even seeing deer. So we will keep our heads up. We're having fun. I'm having fun. I hope you guys again enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I appreciate the support from all of you guys and the huge growth here recently. Hope that you will share this video with your friends and your family and to your social media, all that good stuff. Be sure to hit the notifications bell, leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and let me know what you guys thought about this video down below in the comments section. That'd be awesome. I appreciate y'all's comments. Hearing with you guys, I love interacting with you guys in that way. One last thing, and then we'll shut this video out. Wanted to thank the Lord for another safe and successful hunt. We found our pig, and I wanted to give you guys the verse of the day. You guys really seem to enjoy that whenever I did that in a video a while back, so I'm going to do it again. Today, comes from Psalms 23, verse 3, and it says, "He renews my strength, he guides me along right paths, bringing honor to his name." So, hope that uplifts you guys in some way, form, or fashion today, whatever you're going through. Always trust in the Lord, and I appreciate you guys very much. I couldn't do what I do if it weren't for y'all, so I'm very appreciative of y'all. It's like one big happy hunting family. So, with all that being said, I'm going to close this video out. You guys are awesome. Love each and every one of you, and I'll see you in just a few days.